Hey guys. Hello. Hello. Let me see here and get myself up on this computer. Anybody else struggle with the like filming here but looking at comments on another device? Hold on just a second. Let me find myself. Okay, here I am. Okay. Okay. We've got people here. Okay. Sorry, running a couple minutes behind. Husband was trying to get the kiddo in the bed, and I'm like, yeah, he wasn't having it. So we'll see how that goes here in any second. If there is a squall and stomping, and then you'll know for sure. All right. Hello, Robert. Good to see you here. Thanks for coming. You're always here. Mama Vapes, hello. She said, I hope everyone is doing well tonight. I missed last week because I was stuck on the wrong day. Oh, no worries. At least I have my days figured out this week. Nice. Yeah, sometimes that happens to me. I'm like, feels like Monday all week long. Sandra West says, just hanging out, waiting for our hostess. I'm here. Hey, Shay. How are you? Melly says, hey, Jenny, can't stay long tonight, but just wanted to come and show some love. Well, thanks for coming and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Anytime I can get with you. There's Heather. Hello, Heather. Hello, you can call me Butta. Oh, glad to see you here. I enjoyed your video, guys. If you haven't watched much of the, I'm gonna have to move my laptop so you don't have my arm in your face constantly. And this live is brought to you by Diet Coke in a mason jar, which may not be a good idea because Coke products usually make me burp. Not pretty. Let me move my laptop. See if I can rearrange some things. Usually I go live from my laptop, but sometimes I go live from my phone on StreamYard, and I've decided I would do StreamYard today. But anyway, let me get back through here so I can read some of y'all's comments. I need a bigger table, right? So I can get all my stuff on here. Okay. Glad you're doing well tonight, Robert. Oh, there's Bev from Momo B Diamond Paints. Hi, Bev. The Melly Machete is awesome. Oh my God. Guys, that was a struggle. I'm not even kidding. I felt so stupid. My husband, I mean, he has knives all over the place, right? And you would think that by now I would have been able to figure it out, but yeah, nah. I mean, I do now. I know what I'm doing now, but I'm still not quick at it. Like some people's like, whoosh, all like ninja, like Melly. Yeah, I'm not so good at that yet, but I'm working on it. Scrolling through these comments, let me get caught up. Bev says, hi, Jennifer. At least the FDR ain't in big red writing, right? If I miss anybody, I'm sorry. So sorry. There's my Abigail Marie. Oh, there's Cynthia Stevens. Thank you, Cynthia, for sending out those goodies today in the mail. I appreciate it. Can't wait to get them. She was sweet enough to send me out some baggies and DMC stickers. Awesome sauce. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, right, Heather. 8675309. Oh. Okay. Everybody's telling everybody hello. Oh, Somebody says hi, Chris and Kel. There they are. I see Chris and Kel. I need to watch it. Y'all are talking about it. Watching what? Watching what? What are we watching? I missed something. What? Tell me what we're watching, Bev. Thank you, Abigail. First time I tried to close one of those knives, I failed miserably. Don't feel bad. Thanks, Sandra. That makes me feel so good. I mean, at least I told you guys, and I told my husband, I'm like, I didn't, like, he was afraid I was going to lop all 5 fingers off, okay? My niece, God love her heart, she's married and got youngins and everything, and she was cutting potatoes or carrots or something one day a couple years ago, and legit just whacked off the whole tip of her pinky. I mean, not the whole finger, but like a smidge of it. And yeah. So, not saying that we're good with Sanders or Melly says, Sandra, believe it or not, knives scare me, but guns don't. We live at the range. My husband lives at the range too. I used to shoot with him a lot, but I don't anymore much. He's like, probably wishes that I would. Oh, Cynthia says she's back. Sorry if she missed anything. I did tell everybody that you had sent me those goodies in the mail, so thank you for that if you missed it. Nutter butter. Or butter. Oh, Jenny, I was talking about Nutters. It was really good. If you guys missed the whip and chat challenges from Mrs. Coffee's diamond painting whip and chat challenge, you should go check out some of them. I found some cool people over there. You can call me Butter. She's awesome sauce. You're gonna have to tell me some more about this coral stuff. That sounds pretty cool. Mama Vape says she's cut herself many times, bad enough she's needed stitches or glue. But you've never shot yourself, right? Oh, Lord. Yeah, I've been around guns since I was a kid, too, but I'm still scared of them. Well, I'm glad. Thank you, Cynthia. I'm happy that you got those sent out. Like I said, I wasn't in any hurry or anything like that, but I will definitely use them. So, oh, you're number 47 on the playlist, Chris and Kel. I don't know what my number is. I have no clue. Shay says, Abigail, when is your birthday? You mentioned it's at the end of the month. Hey, Rivka. How are you? Yeah, Sandra, go check her out. She's pretty cool. Butter's pretty cool. Abigail says, y'all, I found this crazy chick in the 1 hour challenge playlist. Her name is Jenny. She cracks me up. Oh, that playlist thing was, or the whip and chat challenge is pretty cool. I was happy that I got to do that. Okay, so first of all, does anybody else have this problemo? Hang on, let me move my drinky drink out of the way. I got too much junk on my tablet. If you haven't found out just yet, you will find out soon. And very soon, that in most of my videos, I speak in like 52 different languages. I don't know what they are, where they come from. They just fly right off the tip of my tongue. I don't even know. So anyway, okay. See here, we have a problem. So I sectioned off my diamond painting, and this is what happens. These they roll up, and they want a curly cue. And then see that how it just bloop? It's like that ribbon, like you get to hang balloons with. You curl it with a pair of scissors, and it just swirls right up, and it drives me crazy. I can't stand it. I got to break down and get me some dang good washi tape. I keep trying to use this junk from Walmart, and it's making me mad. It's making me so mad. So I kitted this up the other day. I got my let's see here. Oh no, what have I done? Hit something on my phone. Okay. Part of it's in my Harbor Freight, and then part of it is in my Elizabeth Ward. And I have some Harbor Freight containers in my Elizabeth Ward, and some Elizabeth Ward in my Harbor Freight. because I go by numbers. So, we're just going to have to work through this mess tonight. Oh, nope, I was out, wanted to get my running done. Oh, good deal. Robert says just to let all the mods know to be on the lookout for trolls. Yes, Melly messaged me, I think yesterday, and was like, just in case you don't know, blah, blah, blah. Trolls have been on the rampage, so. Okay. Okay, Abigail's Marie is the 29th. I'll have to put that in my phone. She'll be 102,882,882,000 years old. Straight up dare anybody to try. I don't like this. Why my chat? Maybe I need actual remote for my laptop, because my chat like pops up. It like jumps like where I was at. I don't like that. Well, Butter, is it okay if I call you Butter? So I like release papers too. But the thing is when I roll my canvas up, these, like if this is here, let me move you back where you should be. If say this release paper is here and I'm rolling it, then this wants to do this number and like pop up and then I'm afraid that something's not going to stay sticky. Mom of 8 kids says she uses release papers from Amazon that are amazing. Momo B Diamond Paints here on YouTube. She's in the chat right now. She also sells some really cute release papers on her Etsy shop. Momo B, if you want to put your link, since you're a moderator, if you want to put your link in the chat, please do that. I know you said you hadn't had any, that your shop was on like vacation mode right now or whatever, but people can still like heart or favorite or whatever and then go back to it when you put stuff back in. That would be awesome. Oh. Mama Vape says being a mod in Mrs. Coffee's lives has trained her well. I would imagine so, considering there's like nearly 400 people in there every single week. Oh, Butter says, sure, my name is Randy, but you can call me Butter. Hardy hard. Doxing, not cool for sure. Not cool at all. Hey, Diamond Queen 2020, how are you? Abigail says she's not worried about trolls on her channel. She's got a troll in her real life, and her name is Anna. No, her name is Bob. And not to get political, but Bob is pretty awesome. There's the Casual Crafter. How are you? Glad to see you back. Almost time for bed for you, huh? What time is it where you're at, Casual Crafter? Yeah, her chat does fly. I don't see how I know that that Mrs. Coffee don't like literally like read all the comments. That would be impossible. Thanks for putting that in there, Bev. She put it in. It says momob.etsy.com will be open again tomorrow. Yay! So if you're into cute release papers, click that link and go favorite her shop so you can get a notification. Diamond Queen says she's doing okay. Got put on more medication. Hopefully it helps. Well, I certainly hope so. Abigail says time for bed for her too, but she's in an exception. Yeah, I told her she doesn't have to work tomorrow. So I told her, then you have to double time over here because you know, I've heard the trolls are out and about, and I ain't gonna have none of that business. Almost 11 p.m. Yeah, here too. It's 10:47 my time. You're in New Hampshire. Ooh, nice. You got to get up early for work. I'm doing good, butter. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. Um, Sandra, doxing is whenever like creepers get into your chat and do stuff. And I think that it also can go into like doxing is another thing where they like put your phone number, your address, like put real stuff out there in the like internets. Like, yeah, it's ugly. Um, yeah, I heard the trolls were bad. Can't handle it. I'm glad I got some good moderators. My Melly and Ureli. And is Ureli in here yet? Or she might not be able to be in here tonight. Yeah, somebody will have to tell Shay. I mean, basically, as far as I know, like, I haven't seen any here lately, but basically, they're just stupid people who like spam the chat with stuff. Oh, is she asleep? God love her. Poor grandma. Maybe Ashley will pop in. Okay, I gotta find a color, y'all, or I ain't gonna get no diamond painting done. So this is my Books in Diamonds canvas. Let me get a drink of my Coke, my Diet Coke. I gotta tell y'all something here in a minute. It's so funny. So, before I do, this is just a little hey. If you are a YouTube creator, then and you want to like jump outside of your comfort zone, and am I too close to the canvas? Do I need to be up more? Let me know. No, I promise it's not alcohol. If this was alcohol, Bev, it would be pink because I like watermelon Ritas from Bud Light. That's about the only kind of alcohol I drink. That is definitely Diet Coke. But I wish it was a strawberry or a watermelon margarita. Um, I've lost my train of thought. I like root beer too, Robert. A&W root beer is good stuff. Mrs. Coffee's Whipping Chat. So if you're a new creator and you're looking to jump outside of your comfort zone, then she is doing the 1 hour Whipping Chat challenge. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hey, Gail S., how are you? Yeah, I don't care for diet either, butter, but I like, I feel weird saying that, butter. But anyway, that's what we have in the house because after the holiday, we don't ever buy pop. I buy pop through the holidays and then that's it. And so I'm drinking what's left, that nobody, I mean, I don't like butter. Butter. What is that, the Parquet butter commercial? Is that what that's from? Oh my gosh. Oopsie. Um, so yeah, Bev, tomorrow's the last day for the challenge. That's what I was gonna say. I keep getting off track. If you are a new creator and want to join the challenge, you have to have your Whipping Chat filmed and uploaded and sent to her by I think her live tomorrow night, which starts I think at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, hurry up and get it uploaded for sure. Kristen Kell, I'm not a Dr. Pepper fan. I don't know why. I just can't do it. But I like a Diet Sunkist. And so I will buy that occasionally. But we haven't been able to find it. And now that I've decided to get me an actual Fitbit, which see 10:52 p.m. And yeah, I've only got 2,124 steps today. So I'm getting the hang of it. Just give me a minute. I say butter instead of butter, right? Butter, butter, butter. Yeah, I like my drinks cold too. Unless it's pop, or I mean not pop, but coffee. But I do like iced coffee in the summertime. Sandra says she's got Diet Dr. Pepper in her bloodstream. I like ginger ale, but I don't like it by itself unless I've got like an upset stomach. Bev, that's kind of like something that I might mix with something else. It's a Fitbit. It's like it's actually a Fitbit, which is cool, but we'll see what happens. So here, now that I got through the Mrs. Coffee thing, I did write down a few notes because I didn't want to miss anything. Um, the Fitbit, I got it because there are a few, and I still have to pick a daggone color. God Almighty. Let me find one. I'll do this. Mm, I'll do this white, I guess. That 30. What is it? Number 60. 3865. I got the Fitbit because I'm like everybody else and have gained a billion pounds since March of last year. Oh, there's Ashley. She's here. So I wanted to get a Fitbit. Mindy and Ureli and Melly, they all have Fitbits, and Mindy's friend Sue, she's got one. So we kind of jumped in this little group together to try to, oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, there you go, Melly. If anybody wants to join the Fitbit group, send her a message on Facebook. The more, the merrier. Mm, I can't get my mouth around the mango margarita. The mango. I'm not a big mango fan. Um, Shay says she has an Apple Watch. I was thinking about that, but I ended up just getting the Fitbit because I kind of felt like I have my phone like stuck to my hind end all the time anyway. So it ain't like I ever go anywhere without my phone. I see Nana of Seven Crafts. Hello, Nana. How's that finger doing? Uh, you got a Samsung watch, Nana? Cool. Cool. I got this Fitbit watch though, and or Fitbit whatever fitness tracker thingy majigger. And see if I can get at least one diamond. Here we go. I got one on there, guys. One. Now I got two. I got it, and because I wanted to lose the weight. I've done nothing but complain for months about being overweight and stuff. So I got my husband an air fryer for Christmas, right? Y'all, I've talked about that the last few times I've been on video. And well, now don't tell me you're not going to start picking up. So got him the air fryer, and when he first got it, he was all like, "Yay, I can make all the fries and all the tater tots and all the chicken nuggets and all the fish sticks and all the, blah blah blah." And I'm sitting over here, him knowing I need to lose weight. And I'm sitting over here like, well, what about the broccoli and the Brussels sprouts and the carrots and the sweet potatoes? All that fun stuff you can put in the air fryer. Oh, does it still hurt, Nana? I'm so sorry. So sorry. That was rough. Is it healing up good though? I know you ended up having to get stitches, right? Yes, you do need an air fryer, Abigail. 100%. I'm telling you, it will change your life. Yeah, they take up a lot of space. Yeah, they're on the pricey side, but holy cow. So we have had broccoli or Brussels sprouts every night this for like a week. Your pinky has a heartbeat in it, Nana. I get that. Oh, the taquitos were so good, butter. Oh my God, they were so good. Okay, so when I call a taquito is like this thin, He made them and they were like that thin, but I mean, thick, like triple thick. But God, they were so good. And they were chicken. And all he did, they probably weren't really taquitos. I don't really know. It was basically like a chicken and cheese quesadilla, but rolled up and fried or in the air fryer. Oh my God, they were so good. You need to get them to the air fry some vegetable tempura. What's that? Oh, let me send that to me, Brandy. The recipe for the healthy fried chicken. He made one in the air fryer, but he still used like egg and milk and flour, or maybe he used panko, but it was still good. Um, I used to use my Instant Pot a lot, mom of 8 kids, um, but I haven't really used it a lot lately. I'll use it for certain things like roast and vegetables, or roasted potatoes and carrots or whatever. But it's really good. Yeah, you guys got to get an air fryer. The one that I bought is the Instant Pot Vortex Pro or Plus or something. It was like $180 though. Dang. I mean, and they do take up a lot of counter space. So that's just an FYI. It's like a little miniature convection oven almost. But when I tell you that the broccoli and Brussels sprouts were good, like we used to roast those all the time in the oven, it is nothing like when you do it in an air fryer. Oh my God. It's like almost like all he does is use salt and pepper and oil. And sometimes he'll put like garlic powder or garlic salt or seasoned salt, or, he's going to put some Parmesan cheese on the Brussels sprouts next time because I like that too. He loves it. Um, but yeah, oh my God, it's just bomb. The like stalky part of the broccoli is real tender, and then the floral part is nice and crunchy. It is so good. Oh my God, it's so good. I don't know what fried tempura is. Okay, Abigail, I will do that. Yeah, I love Brussels sprouts. They're like little bitty heads of cabbage. Oh, which reminds me too. Yeah, this live is sponsored by Instant Pot and Giant Cook in a mason jar. Let me get another drink anyway. My mouth is dry tonight. You want to know what I had for the first time to eat tonight? That was a vegetable I have never had in my life, ever. You won't believe it. And I liked it. Asparagus. I have never in my life had asparagus. Hey, Deborah, how are you? Hope you're doing good. And there's Miss Red Stilettos, Crafts and Shoes Closet. Hello. Maybe if I get an air fryer and make him some Brussels sprouts in it, I can get lucky. Oh, yeah. I've never had asparagus before, Melly. And I was kind of like, I didn't know what, I just never had it before. And he made it in the air fryer, same way with the oil, salt, pepper, garlic. And oh my God. I mean, literally, it tastes like the stem part tastes like Brussels sprouts to me. But the end part, the like tip part, yeah, it can get stringy. I did that. That there was some strings. But the tip part that was crunchy was like it tasted like sesame seeds, like warm roasted sesame seeds. It was weird. I mean, it was the strangest thing. Yeah. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be healthy unless you're on a keto diet or something, Hey, Mystery of Diamonds, how are you, doll? Hope you're doing good. I'm barely getting any diamond painting done. I'm sitting here mostly running my jaws. But so yeah, the asparagus was really good. And I was shocked that I liked it. I mean, I kind of wondered if it would taste like Brussels sprouts or something, and to me it did. It was super yummy. And then, let's see. Oh, so years ago, I was going to tell you this too before I forgot about it. I'm going to tell on my husband because he thinks he's cute. Or how do you say it, Melly? You really says it the way somebody says it. It's funny. Is it cute? You're doing your Harry Potter painting? Nice. You got an Instant Pot for Christmas? Good deal. I like mine. So years ago, when my mom was still here on this earth, she loved this chick, this exercise chick. My mom wouldn't get out of the house, okay? She had emphysema and asthma and all kinds of stuff, and so she wouldn't get out of the house to do any kind of exercise because she couldn't breathe. Whether it was too cold or too warm, she just couldn't breathe outside, especially because we live in an area that gets really humid in the summertime. But so, and she would get winded really easily anyway. But she had come across this probably on QVC, because back then my mom was like the queen of QVC. This chick named Leslie Sansone, who does these just walk in place exercise videos. And my mom was like, I swear to God, you can walk in place and you literally walk a mile. And I'm like, you're crazy, Mom. That's impossible. Well, now I know better. And because it's cold here and because I don't have the flexibility in my schedule to be able to go to a gym, and because I don't have a treadmill, I looked up Leslie Sansone has like a bunch of like free videos on YouTube, on her YouTube. She's got like a YouTube channel. And there's like a bunch of like 15-minute workouts, and they're all walking ones, but they're really cool. So if you are like interested in that kind of thing or think you might want to check it out. Super duper cool. But I was looking for it. Well, we didn't have on our TV in our living room, we didn't have the YouTube app. We had YouTube TV. We like pay for that every month for our streaming TV service. I'm missing comments. I know. Let me check. Y'all so cute. Diamond Queen, they're kind of like, if it's the regular Instant Pot that's like a slow cooker thing, but fast cooker, it's like a pressure cooker, basically. So there are a lot of people that are afraid of them, but they're pretty safe, I think. Cute. I want to learn how to say cute. Oh, Mystery gave her husband an Instant Pot for Christmas, but no clue how to use it. Yeah, there are a lot of recipe books. And Brandy, there's also Instant Pot Facebook groups that you can join, and they share tons of like recipes and ideas and tips and tricks and stuff. Melly says she's tried the walking in place, she just can't. Well, this isn't just walking in place. Like you are, but there's exercises to it. I mean, and you're doing things. So I don't know if you've ever done Leslie Sansone or checked her out, and it's fast paced. It's not like you're just marching in one spot nonstop. Hold on, I'm just getting caught up. Cynthia said her husband bought her an Instant Pot for Christmas and it's still in the box. Oh, Lord. It ain't going to cook nothing if you don't get it out. I'm telling you, the Instant Pots are perfect for making a roast with potatoes and carrots. And soup beans. If you make soup beans with ham, You make pot like real dry soup beans or pinto, whatever you want to call them, or Great Northern, like in an hour. They're done in the Instant Pot. So good. La 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 la. Hi, Dipolar Diamond. How are you? I see you comment on my stuff all the time, but I don't think I've ever found you in live. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, Instant Pots are fun to use. Mm. Becky's Madness for Crafting has some recipe videos. The lasagna roni thing that her and Mrs. Coffee whipped up together. Oh my God. I'm going to make it. I don't care if I gain 5 pounds, it's going to be worth it because that looks so good. Mm. Yeah, I know, Brandy. She says, I'm good at crafting, but learning newfangled gadgets is not so much. Yeah. Pulled pork in an Instant Pot. Ooh, that sounds so good. With some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. Ew, my God. Oh, you're making that recipe tomorrow, Millie? Scoot over. I'm coming over. Carnitas. Ooh, that sounds good too. I don't know that I've ever had carnitas though. I know what they are. I just don't think I've ever had them. Yeah, they do have recipes for desserts and stuff, Abigail. I know that you can make cheesecakes in the Instant Pot, but I don't think that you can in the fryer. I don't know. Mm. I'm not a good cook either, Dipolar. I really am not. My husband is the cook. I'm the one that bakes. I like to bake. I mean, don't get me wrong. I can make a mean meatloaf. You know what I mean? I can make a dang good meatloaf, but I'm not good at, like, if I fry chicken in a skillet or even if I bake chicken, I cook it so long that it's drier than wang leather. You can't even chew it. I mean, the cheesecake Melly I have seen on the Instant Pot webs or Facebook groups, and they look so good. I ain't never had fried cheesecake, but now that sounds good. Y'all starving me to death. Oh my God. Well, I like some chocolate chip cookies too, Mama Vapes. So back to my Leslie Sansone. Her name is Leslie Sansone, the walking chick, losing weight chick. But check her out. I promise. If you're looking for something to do in your living room, and like you don't really like doing all the like hardcore cardio, getting up and down off the floor kind of thing, try her out. Just look her up on YouTube. Anyway, Mindy has been. I heard Mindy mention her the other day, and it made me think of Mom because my mom loved her. And my mom was skinny mini. My mom didn't have to lose weight. She just wanted to get fit. You know what I mean? Like tone up and all that kind of stuff. Um, but so I was gonna go look her up on my YouTube app on my TV. Well, we took it off of the TV because I can't remember why. I think it was because Eli kept going in there and trying to get on our big TV with YouTube, and he kept like finding TV shows that had cuss words in it, and I had to keep like, if you're new here, my son Eli has autism, and he will repeat anything that he hears. So the last thing I need to do is, let him go somewhere squalling out big bad F bombs and stuff. That's not what I want to do. So anyhow, I think that's why we took the app off. Well, I put the app back on. I think there's like a passcode you have to enter now or something. I don't know. So he can't get on there, but I found her on there. So I went there and I told my husband, I'm like, well, I'm going to go put the YouTube back on the TV because there's this chick named Leslie Sansone who does videos that can teach me. And before I could even say teach me or get me to lose weight or whatever to walk. Do you want to know what the man says? He says, teach you, what's she going to do? Teach you how to clean the house? And I legit just stood there and looked at him with my mouth wide open. I'm like, are you for real? Did you just say that? Oh my God. Right, exactly. Like, and then he said, I'm just kidding. And then he goes to kiss me, and I wouldn't even kiss him back, And I mean, we joke, we play with each other. He's not he's not like that. But, I thought it was funny. And he thought it was funny, apparently. So, yeah. And I'm like, oh, really, huh? And he said, well, you said you were going to clean the bedroom this weekend, which I did say that. No, he said, you said you were going to clean the bedroom. And I said, yeah, this weekend. Oh, God. Oh, yes, he did, Mystery. Oh. Sorry, I'm going back to look at the comments again. I suck at that. Oh, Sonic. Yeah, they have the good drinks. Do you do the after, what is it called? The happy hour or whatever, where you get drinks for half price? Yeah, I know, Abigail. I wanted to smack his brains out. Cherry limeade. My sister used to get those all the time. Dead man walking. Exactly, Cynthia. He's still alive. Oh, I wanted to cut him for sure. I did. I wanted to cut him. Melly machete him, she says. Bev says. I'm thirsty. Yeah, he's a brave soul. Hey, Bella Art De Nicole. Heather says the only way she got her Fitbit steps was from cleaning. Most days I can't make the goal, so I guess I have to clean more. Well, at least you do it on your time and not, when somebody says, excuse me, when you gonna clean the house? Yeah, right, Nana. I'm gonna tell him you said that. He needs to clean the bedroom after that remark. Oh, is that Mickey? Is who Mickey, Sandra? Mickey. Oh, yes, that would be Mickey, the one that drank the cherry limeade. Yes, she used to go there and get those all the time. I'm not a big cherry person, but you would go on strike for that comment. That's so funny. I wanted to. I don't know what I ate that made me so thirsty. But yeah, for sure. I wanted to punch him in the nose. One time it was at my brother's wedding, and the bride, we were family friends with them for years. Okay. Well, I've known them people since I was little bitty. And the bride's mom was standing there talking to Dale, my husband. And he was like an usher or something, I think. And he was standing there talking to her, and I was not there. I was somewhere else. But my sister-in-law told me the story because she was standing there, I guess. And she said that Dale introduced himself to the bride's mom and was like, "Hi, I'm Dale. I'm Jenny's husband." And she's like, "Oh, how are you? Nice to meet you." they was just chit-chatting, and he said something about, she said, "How are you guys doing?" And he said, "Oh, we're doing good." He said, "I keep her in line. I beat her up every morning." And her mouth dropped to the floor. And he didn't like continue, the, you know, the kick, the, what's the word? The, um, kick line, the whatever line, punch line. And, so later on, a couple days later, the bride, she's like, "Oh my God, I had to tell my mom that Dale was like not abusive." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" She said, "He told my mom that uh he beats you up every morning." And I was like, "Oh my God." But, the punchline is because he wakes up before I do every morning, it makes me want to kill a man. But yeah, I mean, you always hear that funny joke. They'll say, "Oh, I beat her up every morning, like because he wakes up before you do, so he beats you at getting up in the morning." So that's what he meant as a joke. And she literally thought, and so she like side eyed him and gave him the stank eye the rest of the day. And my sister in law had to explain to her that, "Oh, I'm not abused." But anyway, I thought that was so funny. We still get a kick out of that story. Oh, let me see. Hang on. Oh, no worries, Nicole. Busy and like crap. What time is it? Oh, thing, my man and I both work full time jobs, and I get comments like that makes me want to kill him. Right, I would too. Dale's never like that. He never. When he said that about the cleaning the house, he was like not being for real. Because he's never been that kind of guy that like comes home from work and is like, "Why is the house tore upside down?" or "Why is the laundry not?" He's never like that. Never. And I'm blessed that way. But um, listing new colors beginning of next week. Ooh, what colors? Butter says, "I can have a very dry sense of humor, so my husband says sometimes I need to let people know I'm kidding." That's how Dale is. Dale's like he's the the exact way. He'll tell me, he'll say, "Oh, I commented this on so and so's Instagram post," or I um I'll see a comment that he leaves like on a friend's post or a family member's post, and I'm like, "You know that they probably don't know that you're kidding, right?" And he's always like, "Oh well." I'm like, "Well, now if they come at you looking at you sideways with a stink eye, don't be all like wondering why, because that's probably why. They don't know you're kidding." But he's very quick witted. He has a very quick sense of humor, and he can come up with those like off the cusp, kind of funny ha ha's, and I'm just like, whatever. Thank you, Melly, for linking that. Yeah, the website looks really good, Nicole. And also, I mean, like, I literally went in to grab my rose gold tray the day that you launched your website, and there were no hiccups at all whatsoever. Very, very, very good. Brandy says, "Because I'm usually saying something mean." Oh. Nicole says, "There's a vote going on our Facebook and Instagram pages between five colors: cobalt blue, yellow, mint green, Caribbean blue, and harvest orange." Ooh, harvest orange sounds pretty. Oh, Melly, that cracks me up with his thick twang. Hmm. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's sweet, Mama Vapes, though. You know, she says one time her husband made a joke that he was going to beat her. He said it in front of a cashier, and as he stepped away, the cashier asked if she was okay or did she need help. That's pretty cool because sometimes people just turn a blind eye. And if you really did need help, that could have been your out. You know what I'm saying? That's good. You're welcome, Nicole. Very welcome. Yeah, mint green. I would vote for mint green too because mint green is my favorite color. Or not mint green, but teal green. But I have a teal green tray here. I have my great big Muni Made teal green or mint green tray. Um, so I like teal though. Teal's my favorite color. Mint and orange, says Abigail. Brandy says I told her I was fine, but he would probably need help. uh, exactly, Melly. She was watching your back. Butter says Nicole, I'm so excited I got the rainbow holder and some of those rose gold trays. Whoop, she voted for mint green. I'm just excited to get my rose gold tray. I want one so bad. Abigail says I want them all, but I appreciate it if you didn't, because Lord knows I'll buy them all. Oh, gross, Shay. I can imagine. Husband came home from work today saying now I smell like BO. I told him it was probably the shoes of our two teenage boys he was standing next to. Telling you what, teenagers, it's like they go from kids to teenagers overnight, and like it's just all the stinky things, you know? Ugh. Boys are so gross. Mint green is a fun color. I like the color. Oh, there's Unicorny. Hi. How are you? Unicorny's in chat. She's the chick that makes the Muni Made trays too. Good to see you here, chick. Oh, Mama Vapes, she was mortified. Oh. Yeah, boys are just gross. You gonna steal my tray, Bev? Um, Nicole says printers have not stopped. Hands are tired. Oh, I can imagine. Oh, dipolar, I totally understand that. She says I bruise really easily and I get a lot of "Are you safe?" talks often at the doctor. I take Zoloft. Is it Zoloft that's the anxiety medicine? I forget. Let me grab another drink. You drank. So whenever before I started Zoloft years ago, I took oh, what's the other one that starts with an L? Oh shoot, it's another anxiety medicine that starts with an L. I took that one first, and it literally, like, I would find bruises on myself all the time. Lexapro, yeah, that's it, Letitia. Thank you. Um, I took that, and I would get like I would find like you know how people that are like on blood thinners like bruise real easy. That's kind of how it was, and I was like, oh my god. And so I completely understand. No, it was the Lexapro for sure. Yeah, lorazepam. I that seems familiar. Is that like the um? Oh shoot! Hang on a minute. I got the word is right on the tip of my tongue. Shoot! What is those? Lorazepam is the name for. Oh no, not Tylenol. Um, Ativan. I was thinking the nerve pill that everybody Xanax. That's what I'm thinking of. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. Okay, let me go back up. Sorry for all of that. Uh, But yeah, bipolar, that's really cool that people do ask. I mean, I remember going to the doctor before, and that's like a common question they'll ask sometimes. Or they'll ask that question, how many alcoholic beverages do you have in a day? Like, used to be, I would always say none. I don't drink. But now, if I was to go to the doctor, I'd be like, well, let me see. Boys are for sure gross. Oh, it's absolutely serious, Mama Vapes. I get that. You now she says now we can joke like that in front of our friends and family, but not in public. Exactly. Especially nowadays, right? Oh, Munich Corny says, I'm good. I was just watching YouTube and saw you were live. Well, I'm glad you hopped in. I think it's the first time you've ever joined us. Rainbow holders go fast. Those are cool. I'm glad you made it, Letitia. I'm glad you made it. We're able to make it to alive. You run into stuff, Nicole. Yeah, me too. Like, oop, that's gonna leave a mark. Yeah, we're twins, Bev. She says she takes Zoloft too. Yeesh. I think my husband would like one of those 3D printers. He likes to like build stuff because he's a welder though. He deals with metal. So and steel and stuff, you know. So I don't know. But he likes to make like gun parts. And so I don't know if that would be something cool that he could, do with like a 3D printer. Plus I could play with it too, you know. But I don't even know how much those things cost. I mean, I can imagine they're pretty hefty, hefty, hefty. Oh, wah, 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 wah. Oh. Unicorny says, I bought a new printer and I'm dying for it to ship. I bet. For sure. Yeah, I think they would be cool to figure out how to use, you know? Uh, you take Klonopin for anxiety bipolar. Well, when I was pregnant with the baby, I had anxiety really, really bad. Um, but because we had so many issues with Eli when he was born, and then we found out later, that he has autism. When I got pregnant with her, I was very concerned about, plus my age. I mean, I was in my early 40s when we got pregnant with her. So I was very cautious. Like, I didn't take any medication unless I absolutely had to. I didn't take any anxiety medication. I was like the crazy person, And so after I finished breastfeeding her, which my breastfeeding session with her didn't last very long. We ended up formula feeding, bottle feeding, uh, when she was probably about a month old. Um, but as soon as I did that, made that transition, then when I went for I think it was my 6-week checkup, I told him, I'm like, okay, I'm ready. Put me on Zoloft or whatever it is you want to put me on. Because I needed it. I mean, oh my God, the anxiety was crazy. I mean, it was so bad. I was pregnant, and when I went for I don't know if I've ever told this story or not before, but geez. So I was pregnant and went Thanksgiving dinner shopping. This was way pre-COVID. So, but anyway, um with my sister and our niece, and we always go like early in the week before Thanksgiving to get all the food and stuff that we need to cook, And I I was pregnant. I was probably about 5, 6 months. I don't know. And well, let me see. August, September, October. I was 4 months. Okay. Um, and literally, you know how it is when you're Thanksgiving shopping. I mean, like, it was probably on a Monday or Tuesday, and there was a million people in the store. Oops, I just lost that drill. And whenever I got to the baking aisle, like where all like the chocolate chips and the flour and all that kind of stuff is, I had my coat on, like a jacket or I don't remember if it was a jacket or my coat, but I had it on and I was taking it off and I looked at my niece because she was coming down the aisle as I was coming up the other side, so we were like getting ready to meet each other. And I looked at her and I'm like, shoot, God, I'm burning up. I have to take my coat off. And as soon as I took my coat off, it was like instant cold sweat, felt nauseous, couldn't stand up anymore. I tried to walk on down the aisle, but I told her, I said, I can't walk any further. Like literally, I was getting tunnel vision and it was like all I could see was a white tile of the floor, and I was like, oh my God, that floor is going to be cold. I'm going to lay on it. And I literally sat down in the middle of the baking aisle at Walmart and had a complete panic attack. That's what it was. It was a panic attack. But my niece, she freaked her out. So she flies to get me a candy bar from the register. I think she got me a Kit Kat or something and a pop. And in case it was my sugar, she didn't know what it was. And I ate that, drank some of the pop, and got up and was okay. But it still, I was like shook. You know what I mean? And so, uh, I should have been taking anxiety medicine when I was pregnant, but like I said, I was too scared to take anything, while I was pregnant with her. So, oh well. Let me see. I'm gonna catch up on some more comments. I can't believe you don't take it already, Abigail. Anxiety medicine. To be honest. Yeah, I can't believe tomorrow's Friday already, Millie. I think Millie's already gone. Uh, Night, Millie. Yep, everybody's still on her night. Okay, Ashley, if you're not already gone, good night, Ashley, sweet Ashley. Oh, Ashley, if you are still here, wait. Did you get the thing I sent you on Instagram about Sunny Corinthos? Just a question. For my General Hospital watching friend. Oh. Rivka says she's working and lurking. Panic attacks are scary. I know they are for sure. It scared me to death. Yeah. Oh, Cynthia, I'm working on Psalm 8 from Diamond Art Club. I love it so far. I've only got this section here finished, and this is my second section. So I just started it a day ago, I think, yesterday or whatever. Yeah, that one was a hardcore panic attack for sure. I mean, like I said, if I would have tried to keep on walking, I would have just face planted right in the floor. There's no way I could have kept on going. It was just, ugh. Mm, yeah, they're not fun. Yeah, Psalm 8. Um, I was going to say something and forgot what. Ashley must have taken off. Unicorny says, I have Great Big Adventure Time painting from DAC that I feel like I will never finish. Is that the one with the, oh shoot. It's a big ginormous one, right? If it's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, I take mine at nighttime too, dipolar. she says it's bigger than she is. I got the Minion one. Yeah, okay. The big, beautiful rainbow. It's a cartoon, though. I forget the name of the cartoon. Narrow but tall. Butter says I've got ADHD, and since I've been medicated for that, it's really helped with anxiety. I can bet. Oh, Adventure Time is the name of the cartoon? Oh, goes to show what I know. I mean, I knew that it was a cartoon, but I didn't know what the name of it was. It wasn't anything I ever watched or that Eli ever watched that I can remember. Mm-hmm. Mama Vape says, I have ADD, unmedicated, but I don't have anxiety. Yeah. I didn't know that I had anxiety until, I mean, it just like crept up on me. You know, it was like, boom, all of a sudden, there it was. And I don't know if mine is like, I don't know. I've always been like a worrier. Even when I was little bitty, I worried about stupid stuff, you know. And but I do worry a lot, which is not helpful. Super trips, many innuendos, I can imagine. Yeah, one of those like cartoons that, you know, kids watch, but it's really meant for adults. Goodness. Hold on just a second. I have to watch hitting buttons on my phone because I end up losing my screen. It'll be cool whenever I can actually use YouTube Studio to go live from on my phone one of these days. It would be even more cool if YouTube would let you like have other people come on with you, like StreamYard does. You know, wouldn't that be cool? Stay there, Drill. Oh, Butter, I'm doing what you said you did in your video. I shoved a bunch of glue dots in my multiplacer. See, in my multiplacer, I put a bunch of glue dots in there, and it works. It works. I get that pop sound too. I usually use Not Your Mama's Mud. Um, I love that stuff. But I saw your video and I was like, ooh, I want to try that. And I tried it and it worked. So it just kind of depends on what my mood is because I use all kinds of different things. Mine manifests as extreme itching and just feels so much like I'm going to explode. Ugh, I can't imagine. Permanent warrior, right? I get it. Yeah, I like the glue dots too, Chris and Kel. I usually use them in my single placer, but then I heard her say in her video that she used them in her multiplacer and that she just shoved them in there. And I'm like, I'm gonna give that a try. I was just nosy. I was like, nah, this ain't gonna work. And Butter proved me wrong. Butter. Glue dot to rule. Dipolar, it did. I mean, I shoved them in there. I think I used like 6 or 7 or 8. I don't even remember how many, but I used the mini ones. Excuse me. I used like you know how it comes on the roll. I would just hold the roll and like peel it off with my pen, and I would like peel one off on this side, and then in the middle, and then on this side, and kept doing it and pushing it down with my tweezers until it was like jam packed in there good. And then I like took my hand and, went like this and rubbed it on my pants to just kind of dirty it up a little bit so it wouldn't be so super sticky. And it worked. I was like, wow. And I've used it quite a bit. I mean, I haven't had to refill it. And I even placed ABs, quite a bit of blue ABs in this there. And then over on this side, I did some, there's quite a bit of blue in there. So I was like, that works for me. Oh, she said her cat constantly tries to eat her glue dots. Oh my God. That reminds me. You said cat. I don't know what what reminded me of this, but my dog Poppy, okay? You guys have heard me talk about Poppy. Poppy is about a year and a half old, I would say. And she is, well, I mean, I'm just going to, this is probably TMI for some people, but it's her time of the, you know what. She's turning into a little hoochie coo right now. And you know what happens when your dogs go into heat, right? So she sleeps with us in the bed. Or if I fall asleep in my recliner, she sleeps with me in my recliner. Yeah, she's so cute. Oh, did you see the picture I posted of her with the diamond stuck to her nose? Yeah, that one. It was so funny. But yeah, so anyway, I need, because she does sleep in the bed with me or in my recliner. The last time she was in heat, I wouldn't let her sleep with me because, I couldn't, and it killed both her and me. I mean, I was miserable without her. She was miserable without me. But I would have to like shut my bedroom door to keep her, out of the bedroom. So I'm looking for something. I've tried everything. I've tried like little maxi pads inside of diapers, inside of pull-ups, inside of, I even used onesies. I took a big onesie, like a baby onesie, and cut a hole in it for her tail. And there has to be something that's easier to use. And I know a lot of you guys have dogs, and we want to get her spayed. We just haven't done it yet. But yeah, I need something because I want her to be able to sleep in the bed. You know what I mean? I want her to be able to sleep in the bed with her mom, but not make a mess. So I don't know what to do. Oopsie. Or on my recliner. And plus she likes to like get my pillows, like my throw pillows, and lay on them. Ugh. Oh, thank you, Butter. They are so pretty. Yeah, I know. I need to get her fixed, bipolar. I really do. Oh no. I had a dog unicorny that had a false pregnancy one time. It was sad. Like she like legit, she had a little, I can't remember what kind of animal. It was a stuffed animal, and it was when I had a little toy poodle years and years ago. And she had a false pregnancy, and she carried these things around like they were her babies. She would like dig and like make a little nest for it. It was pitiful. It killed me. Mm. Diamond Queen says the pet store sells these things that wraps around her back end, and it's made for a dog who's in heat. PetSmart. I might look at that online on the internet. She treated plushies like babies and tried to even nurse them. God love. That's so sweet. You're welcome, Robert. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us. For sure. Um, but anyway, yeah, if that was too much information, I'm sorry if that was TMI. But I mean, you guys, I mean, it's real life, right? I mean, we all have pets and go through all that kind of stuff. So, I mean, but I do need to find something because I don't like to, you know, she likes to sleep with us and hang out in my recliner and all that. So, yeah, I have about 12 minutes left, guys. I wanted to play some Family Feud. Hold on a second. Let's see if we can get. I should have done that earlier, but let me go see. Do you guys want to play a few rounds of Family Feud? Hold on a minute. I'm gonna go onto the internet and type it in. Well, let's see here. Scrolling. Okay, here's a fun one. I'll have to go back and forth after, so I can see the chat. Well, I can see the chat here a little bit. Butter says I have two little boy Pomeranians named Sunny and Bear. Oh, husband doesn't allow the dogs to sleep with us, so we have a dog party when he's gone, and they sleep with me. God love. Locking her out must suck. It does suck. I hate it because she, thinks that she's done something wrong. And I try to give whenever she did that the last time, I, made sure to make her a pretty little palette with all of her fun stuff she loves and put something in there of mine that wasn't washed and, like a t-shirt or something. But still, she just wasn't happy and it made me sad. Okay, so let's play a round of Family Feud, all right? There's not going to be any winners or nothing like that. Just throw in your answers for fun. And we'll see, okay? Question number 1 is name a reason you might get rid of an old family heirloom. Name a reason you might get rid of an old family heirloom. Washable doggy diapers. Yeah, I thought about that too. I need to look and see. Because everything that I used to use a long time ago when I had other dogs was they could easily get out of them. You know what I mean? It has to be something that they can't easily get out of. A Shorkie? What in the world? What a Wicket? Is a Wicket one of those really fast dogs? I think that my brother talks about them. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. So, name a reason you might get rid of an old family heirloom. We got some answers. Let me see here. Unicorny says money. Okay. Hold on, let me read the rest, and then I'll read you the answers off on the thing so you can see who got the one with the most whatever they're called. I forget. Heather says divorce. Diamond Queen says it's haunted. Dipolar says haunted. Mama of 8 Kids says it's broken. Mama Vape says ruined in a flood. Nicole says need money. Chris and Kel says to sell it. Dipolar says by accident. Diamond Queen says ruined in a fire. Thank you, Heather. Do that. Send me the link. Are we friends on Facebook? I can't remember. But do you know how to find me on Facebook? If not, you can Instagram me or whatever. It stinks. Butter, is that your answer to the family heirloom? Why they get rid of it? Oh, God. Wicket is the Ewok in Star Wars. I'll have to look that up. Dipolar says because you hate your grandparents. Because it's real active to Civil War and racist. Oh, wow. Let's see. Heather says, I'll look. Dipolar says to me related, not real active. Okay, gotcha. Okay, those were some fun answers. Okay, I'll read off the ones that we had here. So the answers were, the number one answer was broken. Ding, ding, ding. So if you said broken, you got the number one answer. The next answer was ugly. The next answer was divorce. The next answer was if you sell, because you would sell it because you need money. And then the last three are because you have too much stuff, because of a family feud, arguments. And then the last one is because you are moving. That was fun. Ooh, this one will be a good one. This will be good, good, good. I think you guys will be like, oh, yeah, let's try this one. Hold on, let me read the comments. Mama Kids, did you get it? Did you say broken? Yep, you did. You sure did. Okay, here we go. The next one is, where do kids nowadays spend most of their time? Ding, ding, ding. Where do kids nowadays spend most of their time? Ding, 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 ding. Oh, wait, that's Jeopardy. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. What are some other fun game show songs? Do y'all remember the old game shows from like the 70s whenever they called sex whoopee? Like the dating game or the newlywed show, the newlywed game. Those were so funny. When you make whoopee, blah, blah, blah. Whoopee. The match game, right, Heather? You guys are giving some good answers. Good answers. That's what they say on the Family Feud, right? Good answer. Good answer. I always like try to do the fast round, where they do the like 30 seconds to name to get however many points you need, to win. And like I get anxious myself. Like I would be like a train wreck. I'd be going pass, pass, pass. Okay, are y'all done answering? All right, unicorny nowadays on Zoom. I get it. Butter says, oh crap, I just realized I was behind on the video. My dogs were barking outside and I paused it. Missed this question. Oh, we can catch the next one. We'll do one more after this one because it is 11:56. Oh, premenstrual, which means PM, right? Okay. So let's see what your guys' answers are. Okay, Unicorny says on the internet. Kristen Kell says in their room. Bev says social media. Diamond Queen says on their phones. Heather says in front of a screen. And Mama Vape says on their phones or computers. Typolar says Netflix and chill. I assume you mean chill, right? Mom of Kids and Bella Art De Nicole say on phone. Diamond Queen says outside. Hold on, my thing jumped. I hate when it does that. Diamond Queen says at the mall or with their friends. Yep, nowadays on Zoom. Unicorny for sure. Dipolar says Instagram. Doing schoolwork. Letitia says on their phone. Dipolar says 25,000 Pyramid was my favorite in Hollywood Squares. I remember those shows. TikTok. Letitia says my 17-year-old spends all his time in the bathroom watching YouTube. Oh, God. Okay, so here's the answers. And the number one answer is in their room or in bed. Yep, it had 28 people answered that question. The number two answer is school, which, I don't know if this is pre-COVID, post-COVID. Third answer is on the internet. Fourth answer is in the mall. Fifth answer is at a friend's house. And the last two answers are at the park or at work. So if you answered in their room or on their bed or in their bed, then you have the number one answer. These are some fun ones. I'm going to have to, I might print some of these out or just keep this page favorited. I'm going to send myself the link so I know where to go back and get it. But then next week, I'll forget, and you guys will have to say, psst, you put it in your notes on your laptop. Paste. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to go back and read your comments before we hop out. Craftsman Coffee with Chris and Kel is giving us these party faces, so I'm assuming she got the answer right. I would have said on their phones or online, you know what I mean, on the internet or on their phones or something. Because, I mean, and honestly, if you think about it, if they're in their room and in their bed, more than likely they got that phone glued to the side of their head or to their hand, But anyway, I appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out with me. Any last minute things? One thing I did forget to mention, and I meant to mention this earlier and completely forgot about it, is which you've probably heard me talk about it and Mindy, and I'll be mentioning it off and on, so it's not like anything crazy important right now. But in February, Mindy from Mindy's Diamond Moment and myself are going to be doing a collab or group event, a community event, whatever you want to call that. Palentine 2021. So Palentine sounds like Valentine, because we're doing it in February. But pals means friends. And then also PAL stands for paint along, right? Thought that was cute. Anyway, we're going to have hashtag Palentine 2021. You can work on any canvas that makes you think of a friend or friendship in general. If it's a canvas a friend gave you or that you're working on with a friend, anything counts. So her and I are both going to be working on the same artist canvas. So, but that would be it. Sorry, one more drink for the road, guys. But anyway, I appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out with us. And You're welcome. And thank you, Butter, for coming and hanging out. Thanks, Nicole. Thank you to my moderators for keeping a whoppa eye out on. I didn't have any troll issues that I know of. So, but you guys have a good night. Thanks for coming and hanging out. And I'll see you guys later. Have a great rest of the night and a good weekend. Bye, guys.